Hello everyone, welcome to round one. Ah, hey, we have the perfect 3 cards in our opening hand. 2 lands and a 3-bin inspector.
Yeah.
And then we have
Sounds
other
good.
cards. He mulligans, so that's good.
Could you hide the thing there for
Yeah,
me?
yep. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Sweet. Yeah, Inspector's so good.
Yeah, that was like, wasn't that our first pick from the Shadows pack?
Yep.
It's like, first pick, guy that makes clue when he enters the battlefield. Oh, okay. Well, land is not the worst thing in the world right now. I mean,
So we have the combo too with Mob and Maw.
yeah, we do. We do have the pseudo combo there.
Yeah, this could be great.
So our opponent has 2 red sources and hasn't done a damn thing. That almost sorta slightly worries me, but I don't actually know if it worries me.
I'm not that worried.
Well, I'm no longer worried either. He just he's not doing anything. So we'll just do everything. If your opponent's not doing anything, why don't you do everything?
Agreed.
Now the question is, do we save this guy for value, or do we just toss him out there as a beatdown?
We toss him out there.
Toss him out there as a beatdown. Get the beatdown going. I mean, if our opponent's missing land drops, we might as well, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
2 land drop misses. I think we're... Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the value comes from smacking him in the face.
The value comes from smacking your opponent in the face with a guy who has a big, heavy spear, and another lady who has some ropes, and a person who's holding some tendrily gunk going, ew, what the hell is this?
Yeah, he's basically just dead because we tap his creature, then nuke is the last one, and tap the second one. Yeah.
Yeah, he can't. I don't see an odds of coming back from this. He's not in the colors where there's board wipes. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see. But
Maybe he ices 2 creatures this turn.
I suppose.
That's a card, right?
There's something like whenever flash flying when enters or another spirit enters, tap target creature I control.
Sure.
Why didn't you do that before I attacked?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he gets to trade there? Okay, sure. Sure.
Yeah.
That's about all I have to say on that is, sure, okay, whatever. Your choice. What?
Okay.
Reach, whenever you cast instant sorcery, pings a creature. Okay.
Not bad.
Not bad. But can it beat a Noosegrath mob?
Probably not. Not many things can.
Neither of those guys can actually get through right now, so we will just go big guy. Boom! It's a mob of zombies that are still kind of hanging together right now because they haven't started pulling pieces off of this tendrily thingamabobber.
And then we have Siege right now.
Right, and then we have Siege Rhino that doesn't have trample, but is bigger.
Right.
And is also an Eldrazi Leech.
Yeah, that's disturbing.
Because leeches needed to be messier.
Well, I don't understand. How do they all become Eldrazi's?
Because if you read the story, basically all of the mana of the plane is aligned to draw Emrakul to the plane, right? So you have that factor going on. But then when Emrakul enters the plane, because of all the mana that's aligned to it, it kind of has almost like control over... It kind of like gives off this emanation or this voice in everyone's head, and the moment they give into it, they just kind of like sprout tentacles.
Okay.
So the moment anything just kind of gives into what Emrakul is kind of chanting, they just kind of go fucked up.
All right.
So I'm gonna just
makes sense.
I'm just gonna kind of do that here. Make another zombie.
Yeah, he's dead. 3, 5, 10. It's already 11.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just dead. If he uses a kill spell, we then get to do this. So.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. I mean, right now it's 9 damage, so he's like, I got 1 turn.
Make another zombie.
Oh, you're right. There's a freeze too.
Yeah.
All right. Beats. I think I'm just gonna cast this now. It's done its job.
Black.
I'll pay black for a 6/4. Siege Rhino. Leeches just burst out of the interior of some zombies. Does anyone want to work on comprehending that? No? Okay, good. I didn't really want to work on comprehending that either. Well then, so he is on blue-red, instant sorcery themed deck.
Meh.
Trying to think if we have anything that maybe we bring in Pick the Brain. It might be something.
Or
I don't know, it just catches whatever big bomby instant sorcery he has. I assume there's for some reason he went into that. He could also have like the Devil Horror that costs 1 less for every instant sorcery in your graveyard and draws you 3 cards. Discard your hand and draws you 3 cards. There's all sorts of things. I think it's fine just to bring in. It's just kind of like a, what's it matter, really?
Okay.
We can just take out like
Gain 26.
Yeah. I don't think we need gain 26. Start at 26, gain 26. We would have actually started at 26 if we had wanted to.
Yeah.
But then we would have had to kept a 1-lander. So.
Right.
Which is not happening. Oh.
Is this one happening?
Okay. Probably not. Could. But these are 5 drops. This is a 3 drop. I think it's not happening either. This one could. This one's fine.
Sure.
We hit a white source, we're in fine shape. Do we keep that on top because it's something that we can play?
Probably.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Play Swamp. It's a gibbering fiend. Gibbering?
No, gibbering, right? Oh, that's pretty good.
Do we do that, or I think we just play this guy though?
Yeah, but for value later.
Oh yeah, for value with this guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
We get to machine. It's kind of like doing a Sun Titan effect, but worse. Really worse. That's neither here nor there. Yeah, that's neither here nor there.
It's got to be somewhere.
Well, it's neither here, nor is it there, but it could be in between.
Oh, that card.
That's a thing-ish.
Doesn't get in there with the 2 on. What?
I don't know. But now we get to actually play Graph Rats. Yay! And murder the 2/1, I guess?
I guess?
Or we could shrink this down, which allows us to attack with our guys.
We could attack first. Let's say we attack, he blocks with the 1/4. We eat that.
Yeah, I like that.
He blocks with the 2/1, sure.
Right. No problem with that. Okay, perfect.
Yay! Value.
Value!
Yeah, that was really good because I don't want him killing Graph Rats either.
Well, in our case, we actually don't care if Graph Rats dies, really and truly. Because the other one brings Graph Rats back to your hand.
Yeah, but I wanted to trade with this thing.
Fair. It's better to trade with this thing. Now we want to draw a white so we can go Ironclad Slayer and to kill that.
Yeah.
Oh! Did it!
Oh. The value.
The value was had this day.
Yeah, this is disturbing. Alright, basically came back from a mulligan to 5 to drawing 2 extra cards.
Right. Wait, 2 extra cards?
Yeah, because he just threw away the 1/4.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
So we got him on a free 1-for-1 that we couldn't normally get him on. And then we got an extra 2-for-1 off of that. I think we just do this and just kind of... Oh, wait, that can't block.
It already can't block.
Yeah. Fuck it, just get in there.
Trading 5 for 3, and then we hit the next thing.
Right. Yep, I think this is fine. Okay.
Doesn't even attack. He's holding back for the black, guys. What if he actually is holding back for the black? Are there any flash werewolves?
1 second. I don't think so.
I can't think of anything.
Format would be. As I'm now looking into this on the Gatherer on my other screen.
Yeah. I put the fear of God into you.
Werewolf. Rules text says flash.
Briar Pack Alpha.
Nothing. Okay.
Okay.
Although I chose werewolf, not wolf, but I think it's close enough to say nothing.
Yeah.
I'm willing to say nothing and just say fuck it, go for it.
I agree.
Okay, that has flash and that's fine. Yeah, so that dies. And
It was still weird to not attack, right?
I think so. I might just do this. Boop. It just traded out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get the not attacking with the wolf that can't block.
Right.
That doesn't make any sense to me. Ooh. That is almost there.
That's pretty dirty.
But we can't cast it yet because we're missing a mana. I'm going to do this here.
Yep.
Just kind of start continuing to get in there.
Oh, Ruthless Disposal, discard. Okay, you need a lot of mana to discard Compulsion also.
Right. We'd need to, you know, actually be hitting land drops. Okay. He is deadish.
It's fine. Makes Liliana's Elite bigger.
Right. Liliana's Elite being a 3/3 right now.
It's kind of relevant.
Kinda. A little bit of lost synergy with Liliana's Elite and the guys that exile themselves out of your graveyard to make guys, but whatever. If we draw a land, it might just be like Murderous Compulsion, the Wolf, play Liliana's Elite as the playline, because the Wolf is probably going to get in again, I would imagine.
Didn't get in there the first time.
It didn't, but I think our opponent just was derping around.
Tormenting Voice. Okay.
Well, I mean, he discarded a land in order to draw 2 new cards, so, you know, that's a pseudo thing. When it enters the battlefield, freeze a guy. Okay.
Yeah, that card's really good.
Yeah?
It's annoying.
Yep. It's interesting, the power level of the Eldritch Moon cards is, like, way above the power level of the Shadows cards.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, we just want to outdo ourselves here. Ooh. That'll be good at some point.
Will be good, yeah.
I'm going to just murder this here. Because this is a 1/3, so I don't care quite as much about it. Yeah, that thing will basically kill him in 2 turns. Because since it buys it back to our hand, we still have to wait the extra turn. But
Fine.
right, fine.
And meld triggers on the end step.
No, it triggers on combat with it, and then it becomes a haste.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, this one's triggers on combat. Yeah, because there's 3 different meld triggers. Gisela Bruna's end step. This one's on combat, and the other one is an activated meld trigger.
Okay.
Oh, that's a thing, maybe. When it attacks, it gets +2/+0. So why don't I just shrink the crap out of this thing?
Sounds good.
Shrunk.
Guess we get in there.
Yeah, because we're gonna play Liliana's Elite as a 3/3.
Mm-hmm.
So this thing can't actually attack into it because it can only be a 2/1.
Mm-hmm. Can't block the Skulk guy anyways, so.
Right. Skulk guy's kind of just gonna pick at us until, well, something weird happens. Can only block flyers. Okay. Seems cute.
So nothing's blocking ever. Got it.
And he doesn't attack with his Skulk guy. Sweet.
Right.
Okay. Well, we've got stuff to do stuff eventually. I guess I get in with the 3/3?
Yeah, I say smack him.
I mean, no point in smacking with the 2/2. It just gets blocked by 1/1 or 1/3.
Yeah.
So, but a 3/3 gets in for value. For value. What is your devotion to value? Infinite.
Throw a 0-1. Take 3.
I don't mind either way.
Throw a 0-1, I believe.
Okay, seems fine to me. No?
Derp around is also a third option. Okay.
Derp around, yes. The classic, I think we are seeing the classic derp play here. As our opponent goes, derp. Yes, quite. As he also does not understand how Skulk works. Maybe.
On my end.
Oh, okay, good. So I'm gonna just play this, and just tell our opponent that he's dead next turn, basically.
Yep.
So, dead next turn. Do whatever you'd like during your final moments.
Oh, he should have done that
After combat, so that way I could have attacked with the Liliana's Elite. Yeah, you're right. But
still gotta get in there with both those guys.
I don't think so. I mean, we don't actually have to. Although, we'll see what he does here, actually. Because I suppose if he kills the Graph Rats with one of the cards in his hand, then we don't just auto-kill him. Oh.
Yeah.
How about I play this, too?
Sure.
I will play this. Then I will play this.
Yeah.
Then I will go to combat. And then I will trigger.
It actually
And I will just meld. And I will win the game.
Oh. That is gross.
Senseless Rage lands in a Chilling Grasp.
Oh, he wasn't dead?
No, Chilling Grasp well, no, he wasn't strictly dead because Chilling Grasp could have frozen down 2 of our guys here, this and this. And then this gets in for 3. What's he have to say?
Actually, we were kind of dead-ish.
Kind of, sort of, but not really.
Yeah, why didn't he just stick the rage on the 2-1?
I don't know.
Okay.
Don't ask me, man. Come on now. Why are we asking me? He sent a message, but I can't see it because Moto doing Moto. Oh.
What?
RNG at its finest.
I would beg to differ, I guess, but whatever.
Oh, he only had 3 cards in hand. He drew 3 to see that.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
He probably had lands first. And
okay, it makes sense.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, wait, he did not have 6 cards in his hand at that point. Alright, well, we'll see you all in round 2.